Testing, testing. All right, guys, we're going to be talking about the pound dollar. Pound dollar. Um, Pound dollar. It's been kind of interesting. Nothing really happened. Oh, actually, yeah, this is the one that I got stopped out twice last week, and I've been trying to short this pound. I gave it a try once at the beginning of the week, and then one towards the middle of the week, but it just didn't work out. And I'll tell you my what happened for me last week. So nothing really has changed as far as the monthlies and the weeklies, though. This is what catches my attention. Even I mean, if we actually even if we watch it here for the weekly, we're ripping these anchors towards the bottom. Yes, actually that ripped out the monthly and the weekly support. Price does have memory, and then surely enough, that weekly resistance looks like it played out really well. To the line right there, right to the pip right there. So it looks like it's actually reacting off previous support. So that's the only thing we could actually look at this weekly chart. Let's go ahead and hop down to the daily chart, and and the level that I'm really shooting for, it's this 118, First of all, the 120 would be definitely the ideal one. 120.50 first. Hey, I'll give you all the levels that I'm shooting, that I'm looking. That's really just kind of catching my attention. The 120, the 120.50, the 120, the 118. Where's it at? The 118.75. You guys get the points right around there, and then definitely this 118 right there. So these are all these levels that are really catching my attention. Um, and this is based on pretty much like the order book as well. Um, and that's why these are the prime levels that are catching my attention right there. So let's go ahead and kind of dig in deep a little bit further. So actually, we before I go on to the 4 hour, you'll notice that I mean, even if you were, this is how, even if this was actually a 30-minute chart or a 2 hour chart, I mean, it's giving you all the indications. We're anchor breaking on the way down. There's really nothing stopping it from actually going further down. As a matter of fact, as we're going down, we're building resistance on the lower time frame. So let's go ahead and hop on down to the 4 hour. And not only is it building resistance right there, right around that. I mean, these all, once again, if you guys are new to this channel or the videos, all these white lines that I'm forming right now, all it is just support and resistance on lower time frames, and I just tend to draw lines. I just draw lines, things that catch my attention. Not only that, but this one caught my attention right here because not only is that support and resistance, but that's 4 hour supply right there. I'm not really expecting it to go way up there, but if it does, I'm taking another shot at it. So the ones that I'm going to be looking at, and once again, in order for this short to work, I need to have the in order for this short to work, I need to have the dollar pull up. Now, where I got stopped out last week was when we went to here. I'll actually show you, and this was actually in the beginning of the week. The beginning of the week, there was supply right around here. And as it came down, I think I should actually make this bigger. As it came down towards this 550, it started reacting on the lower time frame. So I said, you know what, let me take a little stab on this one. My stop loss was for entry was 550, and the stop loss was 540. And then surely enough, I got stopped out on that one. That was the first entry on that. And then as they kept on going down, well, the pound dollar would only go up. And that's exactly what it did. It just kept on shooting up. So now as we're shooting up and then we're actually coming down, we're forming resistance. So one of the levels that I'm really shooting for, and this is what I want to talk about for this week, is that I'm looking at this 2220, 2225 area. That's the level that I'm looking for. And then another level that I'm looking for, let me go to my higher time frame here. It was, I believe it was the 2250 area. if I'm not mistaken. Give me 1 second, guys. It's pretty much this entire level. I think it was 22. Where's it? 2250. It's pretty much this entire zone. I mean, even I don't. I really wouldn't take it all the way up here. I mean, if it goes all the way up here, then dollar is. If it goes all the way, then we already got confirmation that the dollar actually broke out that 75 level. But if it actually decides to shoot up from where we're at, then this is 20. Where's the 22 for the right there? So this is the level that I'm really shooting for. And this time I'm going to be a little bit more cautious. And this is not going to be a setup, but I am going to be looking for the band right around this level. So that's the level that I'm looking for. And obviously, if it actually swings up, then continuation should be towards the next demand zone. That's a 4-hour demand zone that we built. And that would be, first of all, my initial. And yes, even though I'm shooting for the 2050, the 20, and the 1875, I know that that's a 4-hour level, and I'm expecting somewhat of a pullback. At that point, I'll just get out. I'll get out, and then I'll wait for something to actually say, hey, you know what? Give me a pullback, and if is that line of support, which by that time we should actually build support. We should actually be able to support um, build resistance right around there, and then uh, do that for the next continuation back down towards my 2050. Uh, and I'm only looking for shorts on this pound dollar, guys. Um, I'm only going to be looking for shorts. I'm not going to be looking for longs because even if I can look for longs, I know that's a stumble. I know that's a stumble. Unless we clear this 2250, 23 area, then I know, hey, you know what? From the 123 to the 120 to 124.20, I got a nice ride. Okay, I got a nice ride, right? Pretty much all this right here. But at that point, I may consider longs on the pound. Other than that, I'm only looking for shorts on this pound. All right, guys, and that's pretty much it for the pound dollar, guys. I'll see you guys on the next video. Take care.